I think indie films are very important. Excuse me, to the culture, and I think that they're able to articulate and see certain things that maybe major picture films can't do because they have a certain agenda or they have a certain responsibility.
Right.
I think that the movie Moonlight itself spoke to black masculinity. It spoke to sexuality. It spoke to the nuances that come of being a black man.
Yeah.
Right. And you saw that not only in the one character as his coming of age story, but also in the black characters around him, the black men around him. And I thought it was very powerful because I think right now in our day and age, we're starting to have these conversations. We're starting to have the conflicting conversations. We're starting to have the uncomfortable ones. And I think that this movie was right on point, especially with last year with being such a major move in black representation. That representation needs to become more full circle, right? And that these conversations need to happen so that we can start pushing forward and progressing in the community. I think it was a great film. I didn't really know what to expect when I went in. And yes, there was people who were shouting out, clapping. Maybe it was like, this is appropriate, but it's kind of inappropriate to be cheering on this one's killing somebody. Right? You know what I mean? But
right.
I think that there was a lot of hidden gems in the movie. However, I think one of those things is it makes you critically think, because while our mind may go to one thing, something else may be a flag for someone else that may be experiencing something similar, right? So I think that shows the diversity within us and how our perception of entertainment or cinema, how it can be. Right. Because there was an article that came out, was like, this was this was this, this was this. And it's like, oh, well, I saw that, but I don't necessarily think it was that, right?
Yeah.
So I think it was a very, very, very layered film. I think there is going to be a lane for more smart content. And the reason, and I don't mean to sound condescending when I say it, but I think this content was very smart. Right. It was executed very well, and it was, I think it was received pretty well. Yeah. That people understood, what I mean? It's like it hit like that funny bone down in the soul. Right. And I think that now people can be a little more confident in saying, look, I do have this idea. It may sound a little quirky, what I mean, but I can get it out, because I think sometimes creatives are very like tortured people,